Hello, this is my audience.
Hi, my name is Adam Maria.
My name is Antonio.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Lola. I'm Aiden. I'm Tom. Liz.
Every second, a full garage truck of clothing is burnt or dumped into a landfill. Every single second. Now imagine that happening over and over again during the next 6 minutes while I speak. That's more than 360 truckloads of clothing wasted. Much of it worn only a few times. Most of us have brought something from brands like Zara, H&M, or Forever 21. These stores make it incredibly easy to treat clothing like it's disposable. But what we don't see is the true cost that comes from this convenience. Today I want to persuade you that fast fashion consumption must be reduced. To prepare this speech, I reviewed multiple peer-reviewed studies on the environmental impact, labor conditions, and customer behaviors linked to fast fashion. Fast fashion harms the planet, exploits workers, and generates overwhelming waste. But the good news is that consumers, ordinary people, can play a major role in reducing this harm. Today I'll walk you through the problems, the causes, and the solutions using a problem-cause-solution format. Let's start with the environmental crisis. According to a 2020 study in the Journal of Cleaner Production, the fashion industry is responsible for 10% of global carbon emissions and 20% of global wastewater. That is more population than international flights and maritime shipping combined. The water used to make our clothing is staggering. One cotton t-shirt can require 2,700 liters of water to produce, enough for one person to drink for almost 3 years. Most of that water becomes polluted with dyes and chemicals that end up in rivers near manufacturing centers. Fast fashion is also one of the biggest sources of microplastic pollutions. Synthetic fabrics like polyester releases thousands of microfibers every time they're washed. These fibers flow into lakes, rivers, and oceans, where marine animals ingest them. Scientists have even found microplastics in human bloodstreams. So the problem is not small, it's global and growing fast. What causes this massive environmental damage? First, fast fashion brands intentionally overproduce clothing. They release new collections every week, sometimes every day, to keep consumers buying more. The prices